Good morning, guys, and welcome to the vlog. My name is Juan Castillo. So, really quickly, I want to share with you a thought that I had about a Spanish song I listened to about 2 or 3 days ago that had a very powerful truth to it. There's a particular verse in that song, though, that I want to share with you that I feel captures the totality of what this truth is. The verse says, Todo el mundo sabe querer, pero pocos saben amar. Now, what does that mean? Basically, in the best Spanish to English translation I can muster, it means everybody knows how to like, but few people know how to love. I think this song does a beautiful job at capturing the difference between liking and loving. Now, the song goes on to talk about how liking is a bit selfish. We like something that gives us something in return. For example, I like flowers. Well, I like flowers because they're aesthetically pleasing, and it gives me a feedback of aesthetics, right? I get something from it. I like coffee. Well, I like coffee because it tastes good. At least I feel it tastes good, and it gives me energy. So I get something from it. But the song also talks about how love is not selfish. It's sacrificial. So when you love something, it's not dependent on whether that something can give you something back in return. A lot of somethings there. Rather, it's dependent on just for what it is. So, to put it a bit more appropriate, in a relationship, right? We like people all the time. We like people because they're friendly. We like people because they're cool to hang out with. They're entertaining, whatever it may be. But when you come down to it and you say you love somebody, well, all of a sudden that love is not dependent on whether that person has certain traits that you appreciate or whatever it may be. I mean, sure, that's part of it, but it's not dependent on it. So if they wake up one day and those traits are not being demonstrated, i.e., they're not happy, they're grumpy, whatever it may be, and they hurt you, you still love that person. So I guess the takeaway from all of that is that like is not painful. Once something starts being painful, you don't like it anymore, right? But love is painful. Now that's so morbid. Love is pain. No, it's not. No. But what I'm saying is that when you love something, you're vulnerable, and that thing can hurt you deeply because you love it in spite of whatever changes or whatever may be that thing will go through, right? Like, on the other hand, is something that you can like, and if it changes, you don't like it anymore, and it's okay. Um, People, for example, somebody can be a person that you really enjoy and that you really like, and then all of a sudden they turn out to be somebody completely different, and then you're like, I don't like you anymore. Love, on the other hand, doesn't work that way. You love somebody in spite of the changes that they go through. You love them for who they are. I think that's appropriate because, given today's world, especially in the Christian community, and a lot of the things that are going on in the media with the bathroom laws and all these things, we need to understand that God calls us to love. And love is painful, and love is vulnerable, but love is what we're commanded to do. So when we're looking at people, you know, we love them in spite of who they are. If we love somebody because of who they are, then we don't really love them, we like them. But when we really love somebody, we love them no matter who they are, whether they're transgender, whether they're Hispanic or black or white, whether they're gay, whatever it may be, we still love them. So I just want you guys to think about that. I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think? What do you think about this song and what it's telling us? Do you agree? Is there really a difference between liking something and loving something? I want to hear your thoughts. Anyways, that's my thought, and I will see you guys next week or next time I do one of these quick recordings. Talk to you later.